I'm here at the checkpoint to go through TSA screening for security at Reagan National Airport. The last two times I was here, there was no signage at all indicating that the photo ID process that they were using, the cameras at checkpoint, were voluntary. I already have looked, and I see they have put up signs since I announced on various ways, different coverage this week, that they did not have such signage. I'm going to walk you through how inadequate and complicated the current signage is, however, and how much TSA needs to improve. And so we'll do this in little vignettes as a point to difference sign. So let's go on. Okay, we have a sign here that says TSA pre-check, passengers only. I have TSA pre-check, but it has nothing to do with photo ID. And here we are just noting an additional sign, but there's no insight on the issue. We're coming up to the series of signs that are presented to passengers as they go through security. You see this sign here. Do not bring your firearm through the checkpoint. Has nothing to do at all with the question of whether they're going to tell you have to step in front of a camera in order to have your ID verified. And over here we see a standard station. It has the photo facial identification station. No kind of sign is underneath saying whether or not this is voluntary or not. Again, the last two times I came through here, there was no signage of any kind saying it was voluntary, even though TSA says it is. We did see they placed some new signage down the road here since I publicized this problem, but I'm also going to show that it's really not very effective. It's at the last moment, it's hard to digest, and you'll see that for yourself. Here's another sign. Again, it doesn't add your ID to your phone with a Google Wallet. Well, that's not helpful in terms of alerting the passenger that they're going to direct you to have your picture taken. And here is the sign that they're actually put in place since I was last here, digital identity verification technology. What this really should say is we are using a photo system in order to verify your face and your ID, and it is voluntary. And that should be in big print, not this whole complex, looks like a legal document. And this sign is not even placed under the camera. I can see, however, that they have quit using the facial ID today after I publicized the problem with it here at Reagan National during this last week. Okay, that's a wrap. So I got through the standard process. After I had made a public complaint that TSA was not honoring what it said, they have today stopped using it. The photo ID, facial identification. They do have some signs that they put up, but those signs are incomprehensible, absolutely not in plain language that anybody can understand what's going on. So I'm going to keep reporting on how TSA really is implementing technology without a fair and appropriate notification to consumers. But this is an improvement today because they were not directing folks to stand in front of the camera. They're not even using the cameras. And so maybe we're starting to make a difference here.